Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we are off for more of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we made it all the way up to the top of the tower of the Temple of Time. And in this episode, we're going to go against the mini-boss of this dungeon, the main mini-boss. So we can go get the item at hand in order to beat this dungeon, and in order to get through the main door at the bottom, and hopefully get some pose along the way. So we're in this big massive room right here, ready to fight a boss. A mini-boss even, and if I sound a bit different today, it's because I'm recording downstairs for a change. Because my mum's not well, she's got a bit of a cold, and I think I'm starting to catch it because my throat's getting very clogged up. This is not a statue, this is our enemy. Say, excuse me, I can't help that. Anyway, this is the Dark Nut. A staple of the Zelda series, and it's one of our main enemies. If you're going to go through the Cave of Ordeals, you're going to go against these things quite a lot. And this is where I would normally use my magic armor if I'm having a bit of trouble fighting this thing. But he's pretty simple. Just use all your sword techniques that you've learned, and you should be fine. Spin attack, spin attack. Even though I missed. The bird will be chirping quite a lot today, so I apologise for that. He's quite noisy today because he's been let out. I wasn't going to postpone this episode any longer than I have to, because I have actually taken a day or two off recording because it's been a busy day. That's why there was no episode uploaded yesterday. Well, why am I saying this? The previous episode's going to be uploaded today, so what am I saying? Blech. That sounds a bit out of place now. Okay, why can't I not hit this thing? Excuse me. Oh, god damn it. That'd be terrible. I gotta stop saying terrible. Right, can I please hit you? He seems to be a lot more nimbler than he should be. Right, go around this way, because that's a swinging arm and he can't block me. There we go. Once he loses a certain amount of armor, he's gonna chuck his shield at us, like with a shield throw kind of thing. Right. Ah, he did the shield attack at me. Well, I've been doing pretty good so far. I haven't taken any damage so far, so I've been pretty lucky. And yeah, this is how you're going to be fighting them. They take forever just to do damage to. At least within the Cave of Ordeals, yes, they are going to be in there, that's no surprise. They can hit each other, so that does make it a little bit more easy, but I'm trying to get a helm splitter on him. There we go. And now he's going to lose his shield. And then he's going to sling his sword at us, which will dodge for the first time in the game. The rest you've got to dodge them yourself. And now he's going to take out his little... Well, I say little, but he's going to take out his basic longsword, and he's a lot more maneuverable, and he's going to be able to block a lot more faster. He's pretty much going to be fighting like we can. And this is where he's going to be the most toughest to hit. And as long as you can get through his defenses, it's all well and good. This is very tense. Can I do this flawlessly? I would like to. Make sure he doesn't get a couple of stabs on you, because that would be terrible. Okay, spin! Ah, damn it. Ah, he got me, damn it. I had to speak too soon. Well, at least that's only one hit. It's not like I've taken loads in this battle and have to use the magic armor. But you know what? I still need to drain some money, so whatevs. Because at least now I can go reckless. And guess what, buddy? I'm the same as you! Bam! Ah, I could have got a full combo in there. Never mind. Spin! Okay, get around him. It's basically luck when it comes to these things, if you can hit them or not. You gotta just get right outside. I went right around him. I hate that sometimes. He can kick you as well, but there we go, we've beaten him. Only taken pretty much one hit, I think 3 hits with the magic armor. I needed to waste a bit of money anyway, so I just thought go reckless. Obviously, if you're going through the Cave of Ordeals, you do not want to waste money. We're talking about that a lot already. But it's coming. We know it's coming, and it's got to be done because there's 3 pose souls in there. Yes, 3 pose souls, and you can't progress unless you get them anyway. If you're going down there, because they count as enemies. So whatevs. Anyway, that's taken us down to 80 rupees less than what we had. It opens that, and guess what? On that map, that red dot, that's the statue we need to get down to the bottom. But we can't pick these things up. That's where this item comes in. If my mum comes downstairs, I'll move upstairs, and the bird won't be chirping. You got the Dominion Rod! This amazing rod can infuse ancient statues with life. Hold it with wire X, aim with the control stick, and use it to give light and life to the statues. A statue brought to life will move like its master. But it can only be used on certain statues that have a hole in them, like the pots that we've been using throughout this dungeon. And this is our main item of the dungeon. It's not used to hit... Well, actually, yes it is. It is used in some way to attack the boss of this dungeon. But we'll get into that when we get to that, and it probably won't be in this episode because we've already taken 5 minutes just to beat this thing. Anyway, this is the statue we need to bring with us. If we swing the Dominion Rod, he'll swing his hammer, because it's hammer time! If we roll, he'll move a little bit faster, but yeah, he's going to be moving exactly like us, so make him drop. We got to take him all the way down to the bottom, and yeah, the camera's a little bit odd here. It's some... How do I explain this? If you're an old retro game player, think of it as Donkey Kong Country controlling both characters glitch. Basically, the camera you want to keep both on screen, and if you make Link jitter around on a wall like this, you can get the statue aligned so it works with you. But you can actually do something pretty funny with this statue once you get it, because even though it's pretty stupid, if I do this, okay, I'm aligned, turn this way, swing. You can actually kill yourself with the statue, as you just saw there. I made the statue smash its hammer on my head. Now, with these statues, we can interface with these bells. These bells are actually teleportation devices for the lower floor. It will pretty much just remove that statue from this room into the next room. And as you can see, the red dot is now into the next room. So sometimes it'll take you down to another floor, sometimes it'll just take you to the next room. We got to get this statue all the way down back to the main room. Kind of annoying, and yes, we cannot get out now because we need to get a pot onto the thing. But wait, not only do we have a... Wait, do we have a close-up target there? I don't think we do. No, we don't, because once you get this statue, you just want to walk over to this golden gate. Hammer time! Oh, I missed. Hammer time. There we go. And you smash the gates to pieces, and no enemy can stand against this. Let's go to the Armo statues again. Smash, you're done. Smash, you're done. Get out of there. Some stuff. We blew those to smithereens. I want to climb up here and grab this chest. Excuse me, I pressed A to open, not roll. We got to deactivate our statue first. Get my 50 rupees. Or some stuffs, because at least then we don't have to come back and get that. Oh, I want that heart. There we go. Come with me, statue boy. Now, as you can see, there's a little block right here. If you didn't already notice when we were going through this room in the last episode, putting a pot down on these switches not only opens that gate, and you have to kill the Armo statues as well, it makes this block go down because these statues cannot climb over ledges. So do that, quit, then smash the pot, and then that will raise him up so he can continue downwards. Simples. Kind of messed up there a little bit. Okay, hop on down, and that was stupid of me. If you get hit by electricity, you're gonna lose your connection. What you gotta do is, I think I've cocked this up, I need to be at a certain distance, because what you gotta do is make this statue go on top of the switch so you can get through the lightning. Electricity field, whatever you want to call it. Come on, please say you're gonna step on it. Good. Once he steps on it, you want to deactivate it so you can pass on through without getting hit. Then you want to use him as a stopper for this, and I actually made him hit me. So make him go in front of you a little so you can push this out of the way. And then you want to get against the wall so that he goes ahead of you for this bit. Pretty simple stuff, but I was a bit reckless there. Couldn't see because of the camera angle. Even though you do have the C stick to turn the camera always has to be focused on both the statue and you if you're using the Dominion Rod on the statue. So yeah, that can be kind of annoying. These BMOs, statues, they mean nothing to me. Just smash the entire pillar. Now, this room can be kind of annoying because you need to actually... Excuse me. Whatever. Before I move that statue then, even though this could make things a little bit hairy, I want to use this on these metal pots because as they have little holes in them, we can bring them to life with the Dominion Rod. I'm being very informative in this episode. Swinging the Dominion Rod just makes this thing hop, but you can't do it while moving, so it's kind of useless, to be perfectly honest. I actually just want to use it to get down here, though, because I don't want it to walk onto the pot, onto the switch. I want to chuck it at the switch, if possible. Of course, I cocked up there. Chuck! Excuse me, I was in the middle of chucking the bloody thing. At least let me finish my animation before you smack me in the face. Right, chuck it. Okay, that'll do. Because then I can stand back a little, sling, move forward a little, and there we go. A little bit of a... Oh, whoops. I did that wrong. Come back here. Oh, I didn't mean to press A to get it off. I was just showing how to get it on the bloody switch from a distance. Okay, now it's off. We want to get that one back with us. I love slinging the ball of light sometimes. It doesn't affect the enemies, but it does stuff. Now, as you can see, the camera is bugging out because it's trying to keep us both on screen, but it's not able to. Okay, return that. I just like doing this. Whee! Ball of light, go everywhere. It's very fun. I love when you charge it up, it goes wah wah wah. Anyway, move you onto there. Cancel. And you get raised up here. I can put you in the bell, and then I can continue on to the next room myself. Do I? No, I get pushed away by the bell. Good. I didn't want to get crushed. Okay, statue dude has moved. Okay, these have gone a bit haywire, so what I want to do is go along the outside here. Hopefully I won't get hit. Good. And now we're back into this room. Amazing stuff. And he's in the bell. Oh, of course. So now what we've got to do is get him across, and I swear I just saw that Poe that I was looking for in the last episode. There he is, you little bugger. Okay, let's just see if we can go get him, because I kind of doped about in this room, and I've cancelled that, because I forgot what this bit was for, but now I know. It's for that Poe. I knew that before I started this episode, I just didn't know beforehand. Okay, now I want to put you on that, so that raises that up. Wait, am I doing this right? Let me have a look here. Okay. Yes. Because what we need to do is get onto this platform here so we can hook shot up to the claw shot up to there. Not hook shot. It's not the hook shot. I don't think I can make that jump, so I want to go down here. Oh my god, the spiders are back. I guess that's what I get for turning off the game in the middle of a dungeon. Oh dear. Kill them all. You know what? Screw it. I'll be arsed. You know what? These spiders, these ones that are got the white butt, the one that's right on screen right now. You're kidding me. I'm 20 rupees. Because these things that I'm killing right now, they look like those things that come out of the eggs in Pikmin 2. Just noticed. And because this is on the same platform as Pikmin 2, or more like both games though, both games, Pikmin and Pikmin 2, are on both the Wii and GameCube. It does make a little bit of sense when you reuse materials. And Norton, you're making my game footage lag. I thought I deactivated you. Apparently I didn't. Whatever. So kill you. Surprisingly, I'm still able to play. Sorry for all the bloody technical issues, but I have been told by my mate the Wilfons that the Dazzle isn't actually a game capturing device, and I kind of realise that now. This is happening quite often. But I do give it regular breaks, so yeah, whatevs. And you know what? Time to go stupid. This is taking forever. Norton, can you please stop? You know what? Screw this. We're cutting. Until Norton sorts itself out. Sorry about this. Okay, while I was waiting for Norton to sort itself out, I killed all the spiders off screen. That's why my rupee count and heart count was maybe slightly off. But, goddamn, I can't go through a single episode without having any kind of technical issues, can I? And as soon as I stopped recording, the bird stopped chirping, but now I continue recording, the bloody bird is now chirping again. Sometimes I would just like an episode to go right, with no problems whatsoever, but apparently that's not allowed, and that was pretty weird. I like chucked it on the very edge of the platform, and yet it like bounced up the side. Whatevs. Oh well, just grab this, and chuck it up there. Crazy how high they go. Why is it not going down yet? I need to grab every single one of these, don't I? Doober 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 doober. Sorry for the the bird chirping, and you probably can't hear me. If you can even catch it, I don't think you can. Oh, do I count as one? I think I do. So I want to chuck that off. Yes, I count as one. So what I want to do is aim for you, and just bring you over here. Come on, you noob. Here we go. Cut that out. Okay. Now what I want to do is pick you up, because what I'm trying to do is get the height so I can get up there, but I'm not going to be able to climb up unless I elevate this side. Oh, come on. Just don't be stupid. And you got to do this anyway, so you can get this thing off the scales in the first place. And I count as a weight, so that's kind of annoying as well. Come on, get up there. Seriously, these things just want to bounce off walls. They're wall jumpers. There we go. Now time to get this one. I know I count as a weight, so it's going to get raised up again. Pick you up. Bring it over here. Chuck it up there. Nice. Now... Wait, I still need another one? You kidding me? Or do I just need to take him off? I probably need to take him off. So I've kind of messed this up. But wait, how am I supposed to get him? Oh, I know now. Derp. I'm an idiot. Get off the bloody scales first. Bring him off. There we go. Because I don't know why, but I'm having a feeling I need him just to have the scales raised in the first place. Okay, get out of my way. Actually, move you a bit more forward because you're in my way completely. There we go. That will do. Now, I can focus on getting up on here. So what I want to do now is chuck all these back up there. At least I know now, at least in the last episode I knew why these things fly high. I kind of forgot about that, but because of the scales, you don't normally... If it weren't for the scales in this dungeon, these things probably were programmed to not do this. Okay, I should be able to get up there now. There we go. Now I need my claw shot. Okay. I need to get up there. Oh, I also need my spinner. Could have equipped it when I got up there, but whatever. Okay, please claw shot, please. Thank you. Please claw shot, please. Bag English Zeitwear. Okay, don't want to go that way. I want to go this way because otherwise we're going to hit the thing, and we're not going to move. Or jump. Roll on over here. Get off the thing. Transform to a wolf, and we can finally get a Poe in this dungeon. God damn it! I think there's actually 2 Poes in the main dungeon and 1 in the Temple of Time's main lobby, where we had that awesome Ocarina of Time redefinition music. I say redefinition because of course it had to not be an MIDI sequence put into this game. It probably had to be converted to MP3 or something to increase the quality so it didn't seem out of place. Oh, I don't know, I'm just making stuff up now. Okay, whatever, so we just want to, now, once we've claimed that, we want to go into this room here. I'm missing a chest, I'll go grab that in a second. Hello, we're locked in. Let me guess. Almost night? And a few helmisters. Now that we have the claw shot, because I couldn't show this in Lake Bit Temple, we can take off their helmets and chuck them back at them. So, wow. Thank you for smacking me in the face with a hammer. You mallet. Right, break your ruby at the back. And I just killed that helmester without even trying. And hello. I almost walked right into you. You can have your hat back. I don't need it. Douche. I jumped onto the helmet while the spikes are on the floor, and yet I still get hit by it. Makes perfect sense, game. Makes perfect sense. And I probably do not want to break any pots. Just have that feeling. We got to get into this room anyway because the boss key's in here, and there's no point trying to get the statue all the way over here if we're not going to use the bomb key. The bomb key? The boss key? Because otherwise we won't be able to get into the boss in the first place. Anyways, a chest right here we needed. Give me you. Because we need to open the doors and the gate to the boss key somehow, and this is what we have to do. We have to get 4 pots, but I think there's just 1 less pots available, so what we got to do is, hang on a second, oh, shouldn't have fell down, I'm an idiot. You got to use the bloody helmets of the helmisters. I remember now. Because what you got to do is that you can't claw shot those pots, and obviously if you claw shot a normal pot, you're just going to smash it. So what we got to do is lock onto their helmets and bring them up, like so. Careful not to press A when you get it, because you'll just chuck it away then. Place it on the switch, because they do have weight. Evidence to the contrary. Right, where's the other one? Hopefully it's not... Oh, good. Oh, I saw it, but it's at such an angle. I might have to go back down and chuck it somewhere. This is a bit awkward. There we go, got it. That wasn't awkward at all. What am I saying? I guess you could use yourself as the last platform, and there's also a few pots on the ledges up there. Well, there's not one up there, but I think there's one up there. Yes, there is. So you only need 1 of the helmets, but it doesn't really matter. Because now that we've opened the door and the boss key, we might as well go grab the boss key before leaving, because that will otherwise be stupid. And we'll have to come all the way back up here again, just to get it. You got the big key! Which is kind of a first since Abta's Grounds, because everything's been different. It's been the bedroom key and everything, so different all the time. Now before I drop down, I want to open this chest, because if I forget this, I'm going to have to come back up here as well. It's only another 20 roops. No big deal. But the scales have now reset completely. And thank God that I did that right, because as you can see... Wait a second. You're kidding me. You're kidding me, right? Oh, dear me. I got it across, but now you're saying I've got to do it again. I'm doing it off screen. You don't need to see that. How are you supposed to predict that? Okay, now I've got him back over there, because you didn't need to see that again. How was I supposed to know that the whole entire room would reset? At least the spiders didn't reset. Come on, over here you get. You know what, just wait and go closer to him. There we go, that's quicker. Okay, roll down the stairs, because it's faster. Even though you should not do that in real life, because you'll just get concussion, and that'll be terrible. I should have put him in the bell first, that's what I should have done, but of course, I'm an idiot. Whatevers, that didn't take too long, I just had to make him go across the scales once again. It's a little bit time consuming, but I only shaved off about, what, 30 seconds by cutting it out? Maybe a minute? Who knows? Anyway, now that we've got him into this room, I want to keep on heading down, and this is where I get to have a lot of fun with this. Oh, get off it, get off. Okay, that was terrible. I forgot that you respawned because I quit the dungeon during gameplay anyway, so excuse me, I just want to helm split you. One. Oh no! Come on. I was going to do uno, dos, tres. Wow, I smacked him in the face. But like, you can't finish strike him apparently, he'll just get up straight away. Didn't know I could back slice him by hitting him in the belly with it, but whatever. Because now what we want to do is get this dude and walk over here, because we can now smash this wall. So we don't need to hit the switches anymore, we can just smash down walls. So what I want to do is wiggle him over here, go through this room, and then whack that wall out of the way so I don't have to worry about hitting walls. Now, I would like to hit this thing in the face! Awesome stuff! Did I one-shot? Of course I did. Now, I would like to one-shot this thing as well. You can whack him with the Dominion Rod as well, but the Dominion Rod itself doesn't do any damage. So, one-shot everything with this Statue of Evil's Bane. Nice. See, you can break stuff with the Dominion Rod as well, like I just said. But the statue cannot grab items unlike you, so you want to grab it yourself. And thank you, Blue Rupee intro sequence thing. You just made me get out of bloody statue controlling. Or whatever, I've got to get out of it anyway, because I've got to realign this dude. Because there's a chest there, as you can see. Now, what we've got to do is get him onto the platform, please. Don't see him too close. Oh, great. As soon as I get electrocuted, he turns off the bloody gate. Thanks. Or whatever. I'm going the wrong way. It's this way. So we want to get him again and break the wall. Dush! I just activated the bloody thing now. But whatever. It's just, sadly, you have to aim down for these things to work. Whatever. That will now turn it off permanently, as long as we're in the room, and the room doesn't reset. Because I want to open this chest, because this chest holds a piece of heart, gaining us another heart container. Boo, baby. Whoever gets the reference of a Disney film, I kind of like. It's pretty funny. It's kind of old. Had a sequel. You know, it's not really a sequel. It's a different story altogether. And if you hit a wall with a Dominion Rod, the hammer's also going to flinch. If you take hits, then your action's going to get interrupted with a thing. There we go, got him. That would have been even more annoying if I couldn't even hit him at all. Okay, come on, statue. You're lagging behind me. Dish! Ah, I'm gonna hit the wall. Nice. Just give him concussion of epic proportions. Okay, roll down the stairs again. Like I said, it's not safe at all. Don't do that. Smash down that wall here. And we've got this room. Once again, we can just smash the walls. Oh, and the Beamos. Kill the Beamos before it hits me. Hit the Beamos. Fucking hell. Excuse me, stop hitting me with your laser so I can align myself with my statue. I'm going to call this statue Bob. Bob the Sledgehammer Statue. Come on, Bob. Let's go over here. Because I don't think there's anything over here you need to smash. Did I miss anything? I have a feeling I have. No, I haven't. Good. Sorry, I just had that aching feeling in... It's like a little feeling in the pit of my stomach that I'm missing something. Thank God I'm not. Before I put this dude into the bell, I want to smash out the rest of the walls and Beamos, just because it's just more handy-dandy. Luckily, that didn't hit me. I don't think I could take him any further, so... Now we're coming up back to that room that has the lift, the elevator, that I had trouble with because I accidentally chucked one of those metal steel pots on top of the lift handle and I had to reset the bloody room. And then cut off so I could do it again off screen. Hopefully, though, we do not have to do that again. Hopefully, there's a key word right there, hopefully. Because what I want to do is get up to that bell, which I showed you in the last episode that we couldn't interact with. Now, before I forget, we want to go back into this room before we bring the statue downstairs, because we got to get that chest again, and all the enemies are back again. Joy. Okay, this is going to be fun. So what we want to do is transform and just take all these enemies out again, because we can get a piece of heart now that we have the Dominion Rod. And the reason why I cut is so you didn't have to see me get the pots in order to get back up here again anyway. I thought I'd do it off screen to save you a bit of time. That's quite nice. Even though some people don't like cutting and they would like to see me do the puzzle again. What's the point of doing the same puzzle again? I might as well just cut it off so you don't, because you already know how to do it, so whatever. Now that they're all dead, we want to transform back again into a human. We want to pick these up and chuck them over those two railings. And I can also grab my 20 rupees, which I do not have room for, so I want to get rid of some monies. Right. Chuck that over there. Oh, of course I have to drop. Hang on, I want to make my money like that. There we go. This will bring me back up to my total. I think I stopped that a bit too badly, but whatever. 494, 594 again, whatever. I should have paused. I shouldn't have stopped pausing. Oh, they're already up here. I just chucked them on the wrong bloody ledge. Oh well, at least we've got a spare one. You should look before you chuck. Makes perfect sense, don't it? Of course, I didn't follow that common sense. Oh well, just chuck that up there. There we go. And what we got to do is direct these over to the switches, because we wouldn't be able to chuck them onto it otherwise. Just walk down here. As you can see, you go down more steeper than usual, and it's down a ledge, so you're not going to make it otherwise. Quit with that one. Walk back up here. Shoot. Bring you down this way. Makes another chest appear in that cranny, which is opposite to the key that we got in this room. Sometimes I would like to skip that because it just takes forever sometimes. Oh yeah, got to quit. There we go. Come back to me, ball of light. Okay, now I want to climb up here, and guess what? This is our second piece of heart of this dungeon. And now I will go back into the second room where, well, I'll go back into this room and get the statue down. Okay, see you guys in a second. So, just want to go straight over here and pull it so it goes upwards. Yeah. Cycle on up, and long shot, and missed. Boop. Boop. Why do I keep missing? He's right in front of me. There we go. Okay, you're coming with me, Bob. He's officially known Bob. Bob the statue. Okay, now we want to push it all the way down, and because we've already cleared... Oh, no, wait, I think the enemies respawn. But I think the spiders are much more easy to take care of if you have the statue, because its shockwave kills the enemies as well. I believe so. I don't know if the Dominion Rod is capable of killing them, but whatever, so we have a statue. No, the spiders... Yep, the spiders do respawn. It didn't look like it for a second, but yes, I do. And I just smacked myself in the face once again. I would like to get behind... Oh, do not target, dude. Don't... Get out of targeting, please. Get out of targeting. Thank you. And I just made a spider phase through the wall and drop to its doom. Hopefully that will count as a death for it. Oh, God, he got stuck on the ledge. Okay, kill you. Oh, there's a lot there. There's a lot there. Boom! Oh, look at that! Mass killage. Mass killage? I'm just making up words now. Okay, turn around, smack you in the face. There we go. I'm just killing Skulltillas left, right, and centre today. I love killing Skulltillas. That many Skulltillas at once. I couldn't see where I was then. Bloody camera. Okay, Bell, where are you, Bell? Don't kill it! I don't care if I take damage. I can take it. Go. Oh my god, what the hell? I didn't know that could happen. I didn't know that the Temple of Times thing spawns spiders. Why are they called in Pikmin 2? I'm pretty sure that's what those kind of spiders are called in this game as well. But I'm not a Pikmin aficionado, so I don't really know. Okay, so after smashing this statue here, gate. I want to go into our sensors and take out this post hole. This is the last post hole in the dungeon itself. The last one is, like I said, where you put the Master Sword in the pedestal of time. It's somewhere around that area. No, I do not want to do that, so I'll get out of that. Okay. I'm going to put a pot down here. I'm pretty sure this just opens a gate somewhere. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it just opens this gate, which is kind of odd, considering that if you were able to somehow glitch... hang on a minute. Oh, that's why. If you didn't want to use this massive statue to do it, you use those two statues I forgot were there. It's just a split second. You can place them on the switch and then open the gate. But what's the point? As soon as you get the Dominion Rod, you can just smash it down with this hammer. So you can just smash it down with Bob, so I don't really see the point. Well, I guess this is if you forget, so... whatever. Smash this cage anyway, because this one doesn't open, so you still got to use the hammer regardless, so... that's what confused me right there. But after all that, and no, you can't hit things with the light ball of the Dominion Rod. The Dominion Rod itself, and I don't think it does any damage. Spawns all the way over there, so it's kind of a distance away from us this time. Roll on through, forget about the keys. We are boxed in. But if you remember, most of these box-ins are going to have a claw shot which you can escape from, which is what we'll do here. I do not like my claw shot there, I was just using it there to get out of that room. Now before I try and take out any of these enemies, I want to get out of targeting again. I have it on Switch because it's more comfortable, but because it's on Switch, it's because I don't know how to explain it. It's like I always have lock on Switch because it's more comfortable for me, and therefore I can do a lot more stuff with my control stick if I need to like quickly flick around when I'm using the control pad. I can use my other finger that's normally on the trigger to move around quicker. So I'm a little bit tired right now. It's because of my throat. I don't want to be like clearing my throat, because the higher I raise my throat, blah, 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 is what I'm going to be. So what we want to do now is take him down this road, downstairs, and smack that dude in the head. Concussion! And he rolls down the stairs. I want those arrows, thank you. I think I'm maxed out. I think it was maxed out beforehand, but whatevers. Smash this gate. Smash that spider thing. Come on, hit it. Hit it! Oh, for Christ's sake. Screw this, I'm smacking it myself. Because if you hit the wall with a bloody Dominion Rod, you can't swing with a hammer or with the statue. That's what keeps messing me up. Okay. There we go. Thank God I didn't smack myself in the face there. Right, smash that. Excuse me, smash that. Thank you. And now we're pretty much one room away from the main room. So just put him in the bell one last time. Go through this door. And we're back at the beginning of the dungeon, guys. Didn't take us that long, did it? Now, I want to put him in place before I do anything else, because I want to go get that last post hole beforehand. But because this room may reset and he may be all the way back at the bloody top of the tower, I want to put him in place. And there we go. Actually, you know what? I'll do with the other one later. We might as well finish the dungeon off now. I can do it after the dungeon, so it doesn't really matter. So that door opens. Now make sure you have the boss key, because otherwise you're going to have to go back and do some backtracking again. So that would just be annoying as hell. Got a massive room right here. Now this room can be a little bit confusing. If you need any hearts or items, you can mess about with those skulls right there. I'm on the very edge. I want to move that way. Because I was afraid that if I climbed there, I would have reached out. Stuff's all hectic. Something's shooting at me. I'm getting a little bit... Bloody Norton again! I deactivated you! Stop reactivating it! Oh my god. It seems like if you're connected to the internet, it'll always reactivate. I don't know why. Or maybe I'm just not using it right. Whatever, so I'm across now from this hellhole of a room, and there's a switch right there that we gotta press. So we want to grab one of these and chuck it over. When the guillotine is not in the way, like so. Oh, thank God it bounced off of that guillotine. It would have landed in the pit. Okay. Okay. No, I do not want to open the gate. Oh, wait. Oh, fine, it's alright. For a second there I thought I need a breakable pot, but then I just realised we've got the Dominion Rod. We can just move out of the way that way. So, whatever. Okay. Jumperini! There we go. Okay. I think I'm a little bit... No, I wasn't past the gate. Alright. Get him! Ah! It moved my shot. There we go. Switch, there we go. And after killing these 2 spiders, hopefully I didn't make the fairy come out, we have made it to the end of the dungeon, guys. In the next episode, we will take care of the boss in this dungeon. And guess what? None of this trickery. See you guys next time. Because he uses fire. I talked about this before, I think last episode ago. Anyway, see you guys next time for the boss of this dungeon.